What's up, y'all? It's your boy right here, comedian Antoine Scott, a.k.a. Mr. Look At You, man. Come on, man. Google the boy, huh? Google me, huh? Antoine Scott. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, all of that. The Antoine Scott, TheAntoinesCott. And I'm chilling with who? Michelle C, y'all, on Kandid Kisses TV. You heard what I said. Boy, I'm going to sit here and look at you.
It's the Jill of all trades, Michelle C, a.k.a. DJ Make a Move. She cute. Your host of Kandid Kisses TV, everywhere you need to be. And if you don't know by now, it's not your typical interview, y'all.
Kandid Kisses, blown away. Kandid Kisses, TV for tomorrow today. Man, throw that auto-tune on that bitch. Have me sound like Teddy Payne.
Talent, baby. Michelle and Kandid Kisses TV with my girl Michelle C. Don't take it personal.
What up, Kiss fam? It is your girl Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move, Jill of all trades, all the things. And I am back with another banger. But you know what I gotta do each and every time, right about the same time? I gotta threaten you a little bit. Subscribe now, or I'm gonna tell you mama. Act like she done raised you right. And I'm so serious about my subscriptions. I'm gonna let my Aquarius sisters let you know how I really feel about it.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up.
No.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up. But I will.
If I have to.
And that's on period, okay? So now that the church announcements are over, I am bringing you another talented brother. Let me tell you something. He's originally from Richmond, Virginia. You may have seen him killing the stages on Bill Bellamy's Who's Got Jokes, Apollo, the movie Evan Almighty, are keeping you laughing at the comfort of your own home, making you laugh in these internet streets on all social media, cracking us up with his famous quote, "Look at you." Give it up for Antoine Scott. Pew, 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 pew.
Let the fireworks go. Come on.
What's going on?
I can't call it. I might spoil it, as they say in Virginia. Come on now. Talk to me.
Okay, well, we finna get in your business a little bit.
Uh-oh.
First things first. When did you know that you wanted to get in the entertainment industry?
When I came out the womb, the doctor looked at me, and I remember his eyes because he was cross-eyed when I was born. Now, I was still hooked up to the cord to my mama. And no, for real though, I mean, this is something you just know, you know. Mm-hmm. You don't really know what a comedian is until later on in life. But, you know, probably about, I was a late bloomer in the game. So I probably was saying when I was in the military about 18, 19, I want to say.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You said military. So wait a minute. So you got all the free food yesterday.
Did I? How? Discount was me. Hey, let me get that. I ain't gonna eat it, but let me get it. I want it anyway because it's mine.
I should have called you yesterday so I can go get the meals with you.
I was slamming that veteran ID card down like cutting hearts.
Now wait a minute. Right, tell the truth. Now was you shooting up the gang, or you was a chef? What you was doing in the military?
Was you really like bang when you back there like what? What was your order? You want your eggs? You want it with cheese? Mm-hmm. I was in the infantry, so I was on like the front line. I was blessed enough to never have to go to war. I went right in after Desert Storm, so I didn't have to do no pow for real. I just trained for it, getting ready for it. Yeah,
that's good. Get in, get out.
Yeah, get in, get out.
That's what I'm talking about. So okay, now as a comedian, I know that you have to be a good writer. When did you know that you're a good writer?
Good writer? Mm-hmm. I can say I ain't never been no good writer. I just put a joke in my head and I might write down the premise, And
That's a writer.
writing down underarm hair and just get on stage and just work it out. So if you call writing down underarm hair and underarm hair, bad drivers, and I ain't getting no Christmas gift as your three premises, and just go on stage and just go at it. So if you call it hey,
listen,
I'm a writer.
You are. You just because you ain't got a pen and paper don't mean you ain't writing it. The thought is in your head.
I'm about to add that to my resume.
You know, let me tell you something. I interviewed Alex Thomas, and he got up there. He got all his. He said he got his career from doing Laugh Factory his first time, and got a writing gig and it was Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince, yeah. I've seen the videos, seen the stories, seen him tell it. Hey, that what you call right place, right time.
Right. And then, he didn't consider himself a writer. Hell, he was doing comedy for 2 minutes.
And he was. And he did the right thing. When he was like, do you write? He was like, you were supposed to say yeah.
Absolutely.
And just figure it out as you go.
That's what you do. It's on the job training. Come on
now. Straight up.
One of y'all, look, for those of y'all that don't know, down below of our YouTube page, we got merch. Yes, we got merch. This is one of the new designs. We ain't put that on the website yet, but listen, I'm gonna need for y'all to look at what we already got on there. Make sure you check out our website, KandidKissesTV.com. Come on now, get you some merch, get you a piece. We got some dope merch out there. You know, let me tell you, number one, our number one seller is Stick Lives Matter, cause they do. But yeah, right here, you see it? You see it scrolling down? Yeah, all that's us. Go and get you a piece. Cause listen, when I tell you it's a head turner, it's definitely a conversation starter. Make sure you get you some merch. Get you a shirt, get you a cup, get you a hoodie. Get what you need to get and get part of the Kiss fam. What you doing? Go and click the link. Like today. You, right there. Click the link. Dead for real, show. Now, what was your most memorable time on stage?
Every time I get up there, tell you the truth. But it's been so many. I mean, it just been so many. I just really can't grab one. I think one time I was performing with, Gladys Knight.
Nice.
And at this theater, boy, it was like 4,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, when you got like 4,000 hollering, that thing coming back at you on that stage, woo! It rises up like a storm. That was Gladiator. You don't worry about it.
Jesus.
Rises up like a storm. No, but yeah, that was one of my best times. Just when you get those theater shows, you perform in the theater, that laughter that comes back to you from that's like a roar. It's like you can't describe it, man. You can feel it. You can feel like the vibration.
Yeah. So when you got into the whole entertainment and comedy world, who was that one person, or was it a person that made you say, that's what I want to do?
The first person was really for me was like Robin Harris.
Okay.
Robin Harris, I seen the Eddie Murphys and Richard Pryor and the Red Fox, but Robin Harris was that one for me because he couldn't talk neither. That's why Robin Harris couldn't talk neither. I got that jibber jabber,
Yeah.
Look here. Put the camera right there. He got that jibber jabber, but was hilarious and was just naturally funny, just having fun.
Yeah.
And then, he was like one of my top 5, for me was Robin Harris. And when I found out that you don't have to talk that well. And
like, that's it. I can do that.
I can do that, but still be funny. They call it, what they call it? Your vernacular, your vernacular, something like that. Because I've seen the stories and seen the interviews when Hollywood didn't know what to do with Robin because they always say they couldn't understand it.
Yeah.
When you start, when Hollywood want to fool with you, they want to hear the articulation and pronounce your words and stuff like that, so they can quite hear your jokes and stuff like that. But people like Robin Harrison, we don't talk like that.
Right.
Hey, boy, I went on the other day and I said, boy,
but we know exactly what he said.
Yeah, but we can understand it though.
That's right.
And I seen that video with I've got the comedian name, man. God, there was like it was a little skit, and when we can understand each other, he'd be like, "Hey, girl, hey, CLC, remember that joint? That joke?
Yep.
That joke? We done had a whole conversation."
Exactly. That's just us. It's wonderful being in the Black world.
Yeah. You be like, what? That joke was you do? Mm-hmm. We know, but some other folks be like, what are you guys talking about?
It's like, well, if you don't know it, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. Go about your business. Proper business. Go.
Do you remember your first time on stage?
I sure do. Now, at that time, you talk about writing. Matter of fact, you said that. The first time I went on stage, I wrote down everything.
Okay.
And I tried to go on stage and remember everything that I wrote down. Mm-hmm. I mean, word for word. The ands, the thes, the is, the my's, the everything. And that just, I jumbled across it. I did pretty well my first time, but trying to recall or to remember everything I wrote down like word for word. It's like trying to remember it like if you were in a stage play or you got a script for a movie or a TV show.
Right.
But that was my first time going up. You just had to learn and grow.
How did you do though? Like, was it?
No, it was funny. It was fun. I mean, I went through it. I just can remember me remembering everything that I wrote down, because I was studying it for I think 2 weeks before it's open mic. And I was like, run this thing, and I went up there and I got down and I went over there and I got back up. So you remember it like I said, like a script.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, but I went on, and of course, when you go on stage, you can remember everything up till they hand you that microphone.
Then you'd be like, shit. You know what? It's funny you say that because I'm a very, like when I write, because I write music and poetry, I always write first and then I fix it later. And I remember the first time I went on stage, well, no, it was probably like within the first month. So I was still like hitting different stages or whatever. And I wasn't ready for the audience to talk back to me. Oh, nigga, I lost my mind. Because I'm up there in the middle of my set and I'm going, and somebody said, well, what's wrong with that? I was like, nigga, what you mean what's wrong with that? And I'm like, dang, he gonna fuck up my time because now I'm gonna go off on him for 30 minutes and it's gonna mess me up.
Gonna throw you all off.
It threw me off so bad. I was like, man, fuck this nigga. All right, back to what I was saying. I was so mad because I was like, no, do you know how long it took me to remember this shit? And then you have the nerve to talk to me?
Man, security.
He's like, get this nigga that ain't supposed to talk to me right now. I'm like, boy, them talking back. Oh my God. That used to rattle me every time. So I'm better now because I don't mind engaging with people, but you're so used to just saying your shit.
Right.
Like, but I don't, the stuff that I say, it's direct. I'm just directing traffic. So I don't expect you to respond to me. I'm like, unless I did a call and response, shut the hell up.
Hush your mouth.
But you want to talk about it later, girl, when you feel, okay, we can do that later. But right now, I'm trying to focus, ma'am.
Kandid Kisses TV is brought to you by Kissable Lips Cosmetics. You can be kissed without kissable lips. Shop KissableLipsCosmetics.com today for all your beauty needs.
But that's a learning curve. I'm learning.
That's what it's all about.
I'm telling you, that nigga threw me off. Okay.
You got a flashback. You got a flashback just now. You can see his whole face right now. I can see it.
I wanted to punch that nigga in the face so bad, boy.
Threw me off.
Like, don't you ever talk to me again. All right. Speaking of challenges, what's one challenge you had to face in the industry, and how did you overcome it?
What challenge to learning to accept having to roll with the punches, having to adapt and overcome, not to overcome that is not you, is all about timing. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. So learning to overcome that, because when you first get in, you think you're about to be the biggest thing since Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
When you first get anything, you realize, well, that is not gonna happen. Okay, curveball on that. Then you just have to figure it out and just realize, understand it's not you.
Yeah.
It's just like, keep saying it again, it's like this right place, right time. I can recall asking Bob Sumner a question one time. This was when I was very, very young, because I didn't understand when I would see comedians who I knew were hilarious. I mean, just funny, but they weren't, at that level or just even really known, because I used to travel a whole lot. This is way before, the internet thing was really popping off like that. You had to get in your car and drive to New York or, drive to Jersey and stuff like that. And, DC. And I'm seeing these cats that were so funny. And I'm seeing people on TV like, now he all right, but this guy in New York is hilarious. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't understand, like, why he make it and he didn't. I just didn't understand it. Then one time I asked Bob, he was sitting down. He looked at me and just said, timing. Mm. And I quite didn't really understand it then, but I didn't really get that until later. That is all about timing.
Yeah.
You just can't call it. Anybody's be in the right place at the right time, man. And with the right video, the right timing, you put it up. If you put it up in the morning, it might take off. If you put it up in the evening, if the algorithm catch your video at the right time between YouTube, TikTok, or whatever, or you at the right time, like what's his name? You just said was there when Will Smith was at the comedy club that night.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Thomas.
Yep.
It was timing. It was timing for somebody to be. He was so young in the game. He said he admits it. He was young. He didn't know how to write nothing. Just the right timing. Same thing from my understanding with Mike Epps. Ice Cube was in the comedy club that night, and he liked Mike. I mean, Mike still had to do the auditions and stuff like that, but Ice Cube saw him in the club. It's just the right timing. So for anybody who's listening, it's not you. You got to love the game, keep grinding, have a passion for it, and then have fun doing it, and just realize that time might not never come, but at least you did what you wanted to do in this comedy world, and just have fun with it.
And you know what? And networking too, because a lot of times people just think, "Oh, my talent is enough." No, people got to know who you are too.
If
you don't know who you are, don't matter how funny you are. It's like, nigga, I don't know him. I tell you, it's more doors to open for you just by networking than it is from talent. Talent you absolutely want to have, but when you don't have all the talent, sometimes you just need a nigga that's holding the back door open. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Let me in. I'm on the way, man.
I'm telling you.
Closing. Hold up, I'm on the way, baby. I'm gonna dive in that.
I'm trying to tell you. All right. So speaking of comedy, name one of your favorite female comedians. Because a lot of times y'all be giving the props to your homies. What's up with the female comedians? What's your name? One of your favorites?
Oh, goodness. I got so many of those. You talking about Stiletto out of Baltimore, Maryland. Gina G. She's from Cali.
I know
Gina. Yeah, she's from Cali, but she on the VA tip right now. Ray Diva out of Baltimore. Paris out of DC. We're gonna be writing together this Sunday on a show. God, it's so many, man. God mighty.
Well, you only had to name one, but okay.
Yeah, it's so many. I mean, they funny. You know what I mean?
Back up, but you talking about something we gonna be writing on the show, but yo, I ain't know I write. So what you writing? What you writing in?
Huh?
You said y'all gonna be on the show this Sunday. So what you
No,
write?
we on a show together. She has a show up in DC at the Improv. No, I'm sorry, the Arlington Draft House.
Okay.
This weekend, we're on a show together, like a comedy show.
Gotcha. Well, you said right. So I was like, no, wait a minute now. If we in the scoop, what we doing?
That's it, right? I ain't mean it. I said we were gonna be on a show together
this weekend. But okay,
I told you I couldn't talk. See that? That's one of the reasons I made that perfectly clear.
Hey, we got it. We here.
I can't talk.
All right, let's see. Where are we moving on to? Okay. So now, name one of your favorite entrepreneurs and why.
In the comedy game?
No, just entrepreneur. It don't have to be in any specific.
One of my favorites in the comedy game, man, is Nate Jackson.
Oh yeah.
You know, once again, somebody who I've just been able to know and just seen what he has built, you know, with the comedy club he has in Seattle, where that he used to have, I think, a once a month call, like it was Nate Jackson's funny comedy set. It was something, but he had that thing going on in Seattle. Okay. And I've seen, because me and Nate, you know, we were in the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition when I first saw Nate, especially his boy BT Kingsley, back then, and how they used to get in the car and drive.
Yep.
All over. They was driving all over there, and they came through Richmond, and I had a show for them, whatever. I mean, they was grinding. So when you see, I've seen him build that thing from the ground up, far as from when I met him, when I came around and saw him for the first time, and to see what this comedy can do from the continuous grind and dedicating yourself to, you know, to the grind of it, to having your own comedy club, to being a success now, selling out theaters and stuff like that, man. You know, yeah. So I would say Nate Jackson.
I was blessed to do a whole weekend with him in Atlanta when he came down here, maybe 3 years ago, maybe. When I tell you that thing was, he had so many sold out shows, they had to add shows.
Guess what? Kandid Kisses TV has merch. That's right. You can find it at artistperiod.com. We have everything you need. We have hoodies. We have coffee mugs. We even have throw pillows and beach towels for the summer. Get it right. Keep it tight. Listen, everything you need to get your drip right, artistperiod.com has it for you. That's artistperiod.com. Get your drip right with artistperiod.com and Kandid Kisses TV. Make sure you get it today.
Normally, you know, on the weekends, they do maybe like 5 to 6 shows. That boy had 10 shows that weekend.
What?
10. And I did 8 of them. I was like, oh, I'm coming for this, because I sell merch and stuff after the show. So right. I was like, man, let me tell you something. I wasn't even on the show, and I made some money. Boy, that thing. And then what was killing me was, you know how a lot of people do their merch, of course, which is great, but you could charge whatever you want to charge. He was charging $40 a shirt, right? Which is fine.
Right.
I was looking at how people were coming in, and they were lined up to get in. The same line he had for people coming in to see the show was the same line he had for that merch. I said, boy, this nigga doing things. You hear me?
That's that. You ain't got to report that money.
That part. Come on now.
That comedy club check got to get reported, but all that merch you sell it, that is you ain't got to send that money.
Miss, I'd be like cash only. What was really dope about it, I will say the merch was unique, is because most people have just regular little shirts. He had a little box where he would do your own personalized roast.
Really?
He was killing their ass. I'm trying to tell you. But no, it was awesome. It was awesome. But okay, we moving right on. All right, what is your ultimate goal in the entertainment industry, and what do you want to do with your platform?
My ultimate goal right now, for me, I'm in such a great place where I'm just having fun. I'm having fun. Take my opportunity shots when I can. If something come across, I don't turn down nothing. you know, I get like little scripts for folks, you know, doing these movies on Tubi and all that stuff. I do it all, you know. So I just keep the grind on. So, and what was the second part of that question?
What do you want to do with your platform?
My platform, this one spread some laughter. You know, spread some laughter. Sometimes folks don't want to hear about this, about that. Just some fun. Something that you can just turn on my videos, would look at you and just be like, man, I watched about 3 videos. Boy, I was having a bad day, boy. Boy, I get inboxes like that.
Yeah.
You know, I get, man, you know, my mom was sick, or she was, you know, I had once before she passed, man. I didn't know who you were, but she loved your videos.
Oh wow.
And you know, you get stuff like that. So the trying to be the next big thing, Eddie Murphy in the game and all that, I'm so far past that. I'm just enjoying the moment. And that's another thing too that I learned, just enjoy the moment. You know, when you travel, you know, you meeting people or you're doing a show in another state, you sightseeing and just take it in and just enjoy the moment. And not worry about, I gotta make a call. I ain't got no show Friday. Let me make a phone call. And, oh my God, oh my God, I ain't got to chill out, man. Where you at, man? If you in St. Louis that Saturday night, man, rock out with the folk, man. Go sightseeing, go to the zoo, go to the aquarium, go to the fun park, go do something, go back, take a nap, get up and tear that mouth out. Yep. You know what I mean? And just and call it a day.
That's right.
Enjoy the ride.
You got to have fun with it. If it ain't fun, what's the point?
What's the point?
So, okay, now what are some words of wisdom you would give any upcoming entertainer or entrepreneur?
UPS is hiring. So is FedEx. My cousin has got a job up there. Amazon does great. Okay. We don't need you over here. All right. There's go that you do drum church need people. Kirk Franklin looking for some background dancers and singers. We don't need you. Okay, we good. No,
we full.
No. Now, if you want to do it, though, come on, just be respect and be dedicated to the game. You know, come on in, just have some fun with it. Plus, this day and time is a little bit more easier. All you got to do, if you can be consistent and persistent on social media and on your channels, you know, your IG, your YouTube, and I know other channels, you got that grind in you with them videos or skits or whatever you're doing. Hey, tell you that.
Well, speaking of that, tap into that real quick. What made you? I mean, obviously, social media is the new trend and what's going on. But what gave you like the wherewithal to say, I got to get a piece of this?
Actually, that my look at your video just kind of fell in my lap.
Okay.
You know, when the videos was going out, I keep it 100. I was one of them. I don't say I wasn't that much old school when Vine. I think it was Vine and Facebook and stuff. So I wasn't in the game that long, but I've been around like veteran comedians. So my thing was get up on stage and be a stand-up comedian. Right. So, you know, I ain't about doing all that mess. I ain't about getting on all that Vine and making no video 15 seconds. I ain't about doing that. Man, I sure wish I would have did it back then. that part. But look at you. I think I was on my Facebook page. I was doing a show and somebody said, man, can you do a video? Tell the folks come to the show. I ain't on video. A couple of videos I did about something. It wasn't like no skits or nothing like that. It was something minor. And all I said was, something, come on to the show, blah, blah, blah. If you don't come to the show, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at you. Like that. That's all I said. Right. I think I came back like the next day or 2 days. I had it was like 1,500 views. You know, 1,500 views out there. What is, I ain't never had that many views before. What, 1,500? Then I'm reading the comments. If I don't come to the show, you're going to look at me. Look at it. I said, what? Look at you. Why you going to look at me? I'm going to look at you. Boy, you crazy. What is that?
Right.
I didn't understand it, you know. So time went on. And I think I did something else. And I kept saying, look at you. Then all of a sudden, it's just people were liking it. Yeah. I just I just thought it was the dumbest thing. I didn't take no laugh.
Listen, you never know what's gonna catch on. It's always
Right.
dumbest shit you say. You be like, really? Okay.
Yeah. Before I knew it, comedians started calling. Twan, you own something. They look at you, man. You own something, man. You own something. So I started doing it more. I used to have on a whole bunch of crazy stuff in the beginning. I used to have on like 2-3 hats with a with a derby. I had 2 ball caps. It was, I'm finding my way.
Right.
We'll look at you. I'm putting on this little helmet my son had. It was like a little helmet with a little chin strap. I was wearing that. I was doing all kind of stuff, but it wasn't until I started doing it to pictures. And the freedom now is so free with these videos and pictures. You can do stuff, but back then you would get in trouble for it.
Okay, yeah.
On Facebook and stuff like that. And the first video that I went viral on, it was a guy had on a Hulk, like a jumper. I said somebody like a auntie, uncle, niece, or something crazy I said. Right. And we look at you, man, people was calling me from all over. Boy, you I said, what? That video did, I don't know how many millions of views it did. It took off. They would call me from LA. Tom, boy, the DJ at this one they was doing this one D-Ray was doing they was doing Monday nights at the Improv. Way back then when Spike was doing it. Boy, the DJ at the Improv was talking about you, man. Who the dude, man, with the uncle niece? But to look at you, blah blah. They calling it, man, New York. Caught that. Tom, boy, I look at you, man. So from there I started diving in. That's at that point. And I could put up a video back then. 15 minutes, I got about 300,000-400,000 views on it.
Nice.
It was going. It was going, but like I said back then, you didn't have that freedom like now. Yeah. Therefore, I kept getting in trouble. Suspended 3 days, suspended 3 days, suspended 5 days. You know what I mean? Oh, I was getting the threats was coming. Oh, because I was doing either pictures of somebody's mama hairstyle or somebody's outfit. You but I never gonna.
Man, I had to get better with that because like don't nobody like to be talked about. I get it, but some stuff you just can't help it. You be like, man, come on.
Yeah.
The worst thing I've ever seen on social media is on Mother's Day when people taking pictures and they say, "Oh, my beautiful mother," and they don't be beautiful. Yeah. I be like, bruh, like, stop. If your mama ugly, stop posting her. Like, nigga, you may not know she beautiful to you, but she ain't beautiful to everybody.
Wow.
Sit down. But I can't say that because then they gonna get on me, and I'm just like, I ain't saying I'm the best looking motherfucker in the world either, but I look better than her though.
Yeah, so I don't court it all, man. But yeah, that's how I look at you because kind of fell in my lap a little bit. I've been rocking with it ever since.
Got merch and everything.
Sure do.
You better. I'm trying to tell you. All right. Oh, before we get out of this to the segments, I always want to ask people what what kind of music vibe they listen to. So who is your favorite rapper and singer and why?
Favorite rapper, Rakim.
Okay.
Favorite singer. I'm old school, man. You talking about the Whispers. I'm talking about I'm Teddy Pendergrass. I
knew it was old school when you said Rakim. So
yeah. I'm talking back then. I'm talking Teddy P. I'm talking Ron Isley or something. Talking about this Sky. I'm talking about Start a Romance. I'm way back, man. I ain't gonna got these new folks. I'm cool with it, but I'm an old school guy.
So right now, if I look in your car, you sitting there listening to "Treat Her Like a Lady."
Come on, treat her like a lady. Yeah.
You nigga gonna pull up to Return of the Mac.
You gonna hear it all.
All right. We are finally moving on to our segments. Our first one is Kiss or Diss. This is where I'm naming celebrity crushes. You decide who you kissing, who you dissing. All right. First one, Carrie Hilson or Lisa Ray. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
Carrie Hilson or
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray,
Mhm.
Carrie Hilson.
All right. Next one, Kelly Rowland or Sierra. Who you kissing? Who you dissing?
Well, Kelly been kissing on Russ, so that just threw my mind off. So I'm going with the other one, Kelly.
Okay, so you meant Sierra. Okay, so you going with Kelly? Got you. All right, last one. We going TV theme. Harriet Winslow of Family Matters or Nell Carter from Giving Me a Break?
Giving me a break. Told you I'm old.
Okay, so you going with Nell?
I'm going with Nell.
All right. Moving on. We got our DAQs. These are dumbass questions I just want answers to. What was the worst job you've ever had?
The worst job I ever had was working at Shoney's, where I was a dishwasher.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Dumb job, quick, mid-dish. Bye. Y'all killing me. They rolled that last cart back. They had about 4 carts lined up with full of dishes. They came with one more cart. I said, you know what? Mid-dish. I did like this. Walked out the door. This ain't for me.
What? Okay, let me ask you this. Outside of that, what's the dumbest reason you ever quit a job?
The dumbest reason I ever quit a job. Hey, this ain't on me. I think he told me, Twan, you ain't doing nothing. Either do some work or go home.
Okay.
You can't tell me that. I was like 16, 17 years old, and I had my uncle car in the parking lot. Do some work. To me, that sounded like an option. Either do some work or go home. So I left. So how you get mad at me when I come up there next week for the schedule? He gonna look me in my face and say, boy, you know that schedule.
Right. But you didn't tell me that when I made that choice, I was no longer employed.
Exactly. It's an option. Do some work or go home.
I didn't quit a job because I couldn't find a parking space. That's how much I ain't give a fuck. So I was like, this ain't gonna work. I'm gone.
Apparently, y'all got enough people in there already that they can.
That's it.
I'm gone.
All right, we move on. If you could crip walk on anyone in your past that you know personally with no consequences, who would it be?
Mr. Bubba Banks, my 7th grade science teacher.
Okay.
I would just crip walk all them Dennis glasses. God bless his soul if he no longer here. I don't know or not, but Bubba Banks.
What did Bubba Banks do to you?
He just always kept me in the office all the time because he just didn't like me.
All right.
Yeah.
What's one embarrassing moment from your childhood that you're willing to share?
My cousin caught me humping on a Barbie doll.
Oh, okay. You was finding yourself, okay?
No, I was playing with it. You know, when you small, I was playing with it. You know, it was my cousin's Barbie doll. I'm playing. Ooh, trying to humping on a Barbie doll. I'm just playing. No, you won't.
They always gonna tell. Like you know what's going. So you hear, ooh, you can get told on. Let's see. If you could create a lame superhero, what would their name be, and what would be their lame superpower?
Lame superhero. That superpower. I would make a lame. He would call glass screwdriver guy.
Okay.
And his lame superpower would be everybody who got that loose joint on your glasses that just don't do right. He'll just run up to you and fly and come in there with a little screwdriver and screw it in like this. And he'll fly off. And he'll be like, thanks, screwdriver glass man. Now look.
All right.
Now your glasses fit tight because they won't be loose. It'd be tight because that's
it. All right. Name 3 items you would purchase to make a cashier feel uncomfortable.
3 items I purchased to make a cashier
feel uncomfortable.
I'll buy some I buy some baby oil.
No Diddy.
Some baby oil, a pack of condoms, and some and some, baby oil, let me see, baby oil, a pack of condoms, and to make them feel uncomfortable, and a 12 pack of BC powders.
Oh, okay. All right.
They had them so confused because none of those go together.
I mean, they kind of do. All right. We move on to GMG. That stands for what grinds your gangster. Name one of your pet peeves.
My pet peeves: clean up after yourself.
Mm,
If you make a mess, clean it up.
that part. Make a dish, wash a dish. That's what you should tell Shoney.
Put it. You see it don't belong right there. Put it back.
So you tell them your whole house clean every time you drop something on the floor, you pick it up.
I'm getting it. I'm one of these types.
Okay. Oh wait, that's right. You said military. They didn't play that. You got to do that.
Yeah, I'm like this on the floor. Who dropped this piece of salt? It's salt on the floor.
You're like, who left this dish? It's a spoon. It's one spoon, nigga. Damn.
That is me.
All right. We are moving on to our fan favorite, which is Opera That Thing Out. That's where you pick any song that you know at least a verse to, and you sing it in your best opera voice. It could be rap, a nursery rhyme, hip hop, R&B, whatever you got.
Taxi, take me to the other side of town. Just as fast as you can. Taxi, before my lady puts me down. Boom, boom. You have no idea what song that is. That's Jay Blackfoot called Taxi. Look it up. Told you I'm old school.
Man, listen. I thought you made that up a minute ago. Like, look, I need a ride when I get off this interview, so I'm just going to start thinking about taxi.
Well, once we get up, I'm going to go look that up. Jay Blackfoot called Taxi.
All right. Last but not least, we have our game Sing-A-Doo. Now, Sing-A-Doo is a family-friendly game me and my homeboy DJ All-Star created over the quarantine. It's a music game, and all you're doing is singing the melody of the song, but you can only use the word do. So we have different genres. We have hip-hop, R&B, greatest hits, pop Billboard hits, country rock, Sing-A-Doo favorites, old school TV themes, and party and dance hits. So what I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to let you guess, and then I'm going to hold some cards up to you. You're going to pick a song, and then I'm going to try to guess. You ready?
I think I got this down. I don't know.
If you don't, ask questions.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do hip-hop and R&B because that's kind of my lane. So I'm going to do the song, and you're going to guess what I'm trying to do. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do.
What? That doo-doo is really just, but this is a good game with the doo-doo because one more time so I can try to get it. Because
doo-doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Is it Real Love by Mary J.
Yeah, it is.
Man, that doo-doo just throw you. That doo-doo just throw you. That doo-doo, because I'm hearing like doo-doo, but you trying to catch the rhythm,
right,
of the familiarity of the vernacular of the doo-doo. But the doo-doo get in the way. So
doo-doo do be getting in the way, don't it?
the doo-doo get in the way. The doo-doo was throwing me off, but I got it.
All right. Okay, this is hip hop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Bismarck is just a friend.
Come on, you better be old school.
Man, this is a good game. This need to be on the market because you're trying to
It is on the market.
This is funny. This game fun because you're trying to block out the word doo-doo. And you're trying to catch the song.
Uh-huh.
But you just keep hearing doo-doo, doo-doo.
That's it.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. You keep hearing that.
And just imagine when you add some liquor to it.
Whoa! And then doo-doo everywhere, I tell you.
All right, I'm gonna do my last one. I'm gonna let you do something. All right, this is hip hop. All right. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Do 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 do. Come on, you got to know this.
I got two, but this doo-doo here is a good doo-doo. I can't get this.
It's oh man. I'm trying to think. I want to give you who it is. All right, fuck it. It's I'm Sprung, T-Pain.
Oh, I'm Sprung.
Yes.
Do.
My dudes was right. You just wasn't doing listen. You wasn't listening right.
Yeah, your doo-doos was good because your doo-doos were good because you threw me off. Yeah, you had a good doo-doo on that one. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hold up some cards. Once you find a song you can do, let me know and I'll put it down. I'm gonna try to guess it. All right, you ready?
Lord have mercy. Wait a minute. Jeez.
Let me know if I need to move it up or move it to the side or something.
Move it closer. Oh, okay.
You got it?
Do.
California. I told you I write music and I'm also a DJ, so I'm gonna get these dudes. You know what I mean?
So I don't know what kind of doo-doo I give you. You can get the doo-doo.
It depends. Because if your tone and your little pitch be off, I'll be like, I don't know what doo-doo that was, but we gonna all right, here we go.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got it. Hold it up, son. Okay.
All right.
Do. No, that doo-doo ain't right.
Okay.
Now trying to come on the opposite end and get the right doo-doo with the words. Now then you start forgetting the this doo-doo stuff to be on the market right now.
I'm telling you, it's already on the market. You get it at the website.
I can't doo-doo that one.
All right, try another one.
What is that? Oh, okay.
You got it?
Do.
It's hip hop?
It's hip hop. It's hip hop. Is it doo doo in the doo 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 do 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 do.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That wasn't doo-doo, that was diarrhea. I don't know what that was.
She said, I don't know what that is. That was in the club 50 Cent.
Oh my God! No way! There's no way! You didn't even have the melody right.
I did. Go shorty. It's your birthday.
Okay.
Do 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 do. She said that doo-doo was not right. You was diarrheaing, boy.
Yeah, that you was constipated. That's what I was.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was.
Well, that is how you play Singadoo. If anybody's interested, you can get it at singadoo.com. Listen, I have had a ball with you. Please let everybody know how they can find you. If you have merch, if you have shows coming up, now's the time.
All right, y'all. Catch your boy, comedian Antoine Scott, a.k.a. Mr. Look At You. You can follow me on Instagram. You can see it on the screen right there. The Antoine Scott. And Antoine is Antoine on TikTok. Just put a 1 at the end of that and you'll be on my TikTok page. You can go to YouTube, which is comedian Antoine Scott. Also on Facebook, it's Antoine Scott. Follow your boy. Go Google me. Follow some of this social media I just gave you. You can find all my shows because if I want them down, we'd be on here for another 2 minutes.
Okay.
I just ended it like that. I just like you'll be up another 2 minutes. Go ahead and find it. Go ahead and find me on social media, man. Google the boy. You pop me on up there, man, and come on to a show, man. Have some fun with your boy.
What's the next show? Let them know.
Tomorrow I'm in Richmond tomorrow at a new comedy spot. Saturday I'm at my once a month I do up in Fredericksburg, Virginia. At the brain farting. That's why I said follow me, because I started brain farting. Sunday you can find me at the Arlington Draft House up there in Northern Virginia, up there by DC. I ain't got no material in front of me. I know I'm in North Carolina coming up next week. This week, I'm in Philly. That's why I said follow your boy on my social media, because if I start naming it, I need it in front of me, and I don't have it in front of me.
All he's saying is he booked and he busy, so you better follow him, okay?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
So did you have a good time?
I had an awesome time. I sure did.
Follow too. Don't be at the light skin. Go and hit that subscribe button too.
Hit the high. Yeah, you too, Twan.
Yes, yeah. Don't be. They be like, oh yeah, I ride with the show, but they don't even subscribe. I need you to subscribe.
Yeah, I got you.
Make sure y'all follow and subscribe. We're on all social media platforms. We drop Monday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I ain't gonna say every week, but when we do, I post about it. See y'all next time.
Peace.
What Singadoo? Hey, what's Singadoo? Hey, yo.
What's Singadoo?
What's Singadoo? Hey, cuz. What's Singadoo, cuz? Singadoo is a music game that all can play. All you have to do is sing the melody of the song on the card using only the word do.
Do. Same genre. Do.
What?
Do. 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 Do do do.
Kick off my shoes and relax my feet. Get ticket.
Do do do
do
do
Do do do do do.
We'll make you
do 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 do.
You got your family and they need you there. But I try to resist being last on your list. But no other girl's gonna do.
Order your copy today at singadoo.com.